What's up YouTube, it's your Gabriel and back giving another video, and today we'll be reacting to HELLCAT versus TRACKHAWK owners. Before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more, turn on that post notification bell so you know every time that I post, we're gonna get straight into the video.
Is every thief's dream, and this is every eager family man's dream. We have two covens, one who only swears by HELLCATs and the other who'd rather be comfortable.
Okay, so boom. Before we get into it, all the way in the video, which car would y'all want, a HELLCAT or a TRACKHAWK? Me personally, I say a TRACKHAWK because you can use it for not just driving and stuff like that, but you can use the haul stuff. Like if you got a brand or, you know, just it's like a good daily to me. Now the HELLCAT, I don't know, but I'll feel more comfortable with a TRACKHAWK, driving a TRACKHAWK daily. But I feel like they're not good on gas, so let's see about that.
But still pack a punch. One TRACKHAWK owner who added some extra punch to his angry SUV was Lil Nar, but not by adding NOS to it. Well, kinda. The rapper geeked up his Hawk with Galaxy Gas, a nitrous oxide used as a
So that's where everybody's getting the idea from?
drug by many young folk nowadays. Nar definitely found a better way to use it by connecting it to his matte black TRACKHAWK with pink accents. This is how you do it. Basically, he's whipping the whip with the whippets. You know what I'm saying? Kids, don't do drugs. Put the gas in your track and stay in school. Real talk. Moving on.
I still don't understand why people use Galaxy Gas as a drug. It's the most dumbest thing I've never heard.
One HELLCAT owner who graduated high school was Lil Uzi Vert. His military green Dodge Charger SRT HELLCAT is, I quote, probably the slowest car I got. I mean, Uzi got the supercharged RDR8, Urus, and Bugatti, so it's understandable. His Charger has custom red TIS wheels and a digital shark mouth print that we can find on Chief Keef's wide-body TRACKHAWK as well. Uzi and Sosa unintentionally matched their Mopars, and I'm not mad about it. The maddest TRACKHAWK in the game doesn't belong to Cali Muscle. I'm sorry. One of the maddest ones out there must be NFL player Antoine Wells Jr.'s one. Now get this, it was completely customized by Atlanta-based Roadshow International, and the result is nasty work.
Ooh.
Yo,
I ain't never seen wheels like this before. I never seen wheels like this before. Oh my gosh. That just took this car to a whole nother level.
Exterior is satin narrow with yellow details. Interior is yellow diamond stitched leather with chrome hearts embroidery on the headrest. It outputs 1,000.
Bro, when I get this car, y'all gonna see me do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find somebody to do it. I don't know. This just looks cool to me. Not the 3 windows, just one. It's tough.
150 horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, and top.
Bro, I have to figure out what are these wheels. When I get this car, I have to have these wheels. I have to. It just makes the car look, I don't know, I just fell in love with these wheels.
Speed is 200 miles per hour. Wheels are sleek 24-inch Forgiatos, and the hood is transparent.
Write that down, write that down.
Unnecessarily hard. Lots of NFL stars love TRACKHAWKs. Boxers are more into the SRT line. World champion Stephen Fulton went creamy on us as he got himself a Desert Storm Challenger SRT with a full satin wrap by Car Effects. The wheels are 3-piece Forgiatos, and they added a wide body kit to make it more muscular. The interior is all red leather, even the steering wheel. A very simple yet super clean spec. Fits Stephen Fulton perfectly. I couldn't see him in a TRACKHAWK. Everyone saw someone who's a fan of Cheetos in one though. Justin Nwachukwu, known as DJ Cheeto, went Purple Rain for his wide-body TRACKHAWK, a look that doesn't go unnoticed. We got custom glossy blacks on it, a demon hood, and orange accents. This makes you want to light a torch and celebrate. That's exactly what our boy SRT Len did, upgrading his Purple Torch Charger HELLCAT to a Demon 170 engine. At 1,025 horsepower, this is the fastest charger in the game. We're going diabolical with this one. Breaking the sound barrier will be an easy easy task. You know what I'm saying? The car is dark purple up front and matte black at the back. Too tough.
Okay.
We can even get tougher with Shay V that customized his track.
So he owns this. I was trying to figure out who owns this. I've been seeing this car on all social media platforms, bro.
Hawk in honor of a tough man, Big Unc Trump. Many people say that it's weird putting another man's name on your car. I think it looks amazing. Let's take into consideration the details though. It's color themed with the USA's flag and the slogan, Make America Rich Again. Shay is a wide body too, and say what you will, but if Trump is not elected after this, man, I don't understand. Speaking of unks, let me present you Tim Schmidt. Now at first sight, this man looks like he owns a hippie weed and essential oil store somewhere in California. But nah, my guy is a car enthusiast. You're not ready. He owns not one.
That collection is fire.
But 3 Hellcats named the Triple White Series and customized by ABE Automotive. This trio comes straight from Antarctica. We have a Dodge Charger Hellcat, a Challenger Demon, and a Challenger Demon 170. Not a blackout, but a full whiteout. The 3 of them receive the same treatment, an entire white repaint with subtle red details. Pretty icy. Less subtle.
I want to see his whole car collection. How can I see the whole car collection? I need to.
His Chief Keef's manager, Tado, who catches dolphins with his two-tone ocean and light blue TRACKHAWK, fully customized by West Coast Customs. Unfortunately, owning a TRACKHAWK can get you in trouble. While in Atlanta, Tado's TRACKHAWK got stolen in Los Angeles. Yes, you're not chilling more when you're rich. It had the same look as Mr. Organic's Hawk, a splash paint look. Not bad, but definitely not as fresh as Shaquille O'Neal's UFO-themed Charger Hellcat that has green elements in the headlights that shines an alien-like shape onto the road. But Shaq bought a Tesla Cybertruck recently, so he pissed me off. 2 boys who definitely didn't take a piss were Quan and Ra, who went back-to-back BBL TRACKHAWKs. Island Boy Ra must like bananas, cause he went bananas with
Okay. I know I ain't the one that gets it. He said he was like bananas.
this yellow color on his. It matches perfectly with a supercharged Lamborghini Huracan. Nasty work. Y'all already know what I think about Quan.
Bro, this TRACKHAWK right here is different. Like back to back. I know that looks crazy on the road.
Hawk.
Oh, beautiful.
His matches with his brand new 1200 horsepower Mocha Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. Unbelievable. That boy undefeated. Even though Quan might just have some competition. When we look at Poppy Zook and his purple themed Charger SRT Hellcat that depicts the same vibe overall. Most people would say, oh, he just copies Quan. Hey, what about you go buy a Hellcat yourself and
I've been saying the same thing, bro. You've been hating, but he doing something right. He can afford this. He can do the raps and stuff. Hey, just saying. Y'all say he's copying, bro. He doing something right.
Shut your damn mouth. Thanks. W peanut butter and jelly combo. Young folks winning out here. That's what we love to see. What we also love to see too is a rapper who enlightens everyone's day with his Mopar. None other than Tusi himself that went shiny on his SRT Demon. It was fully customized by DreamWorks Motorsports with Tusi's signature sunburnt color and satin black Demon badges. We got tint on it.
I didn't know Tusi had a car like this. That color is crazy.
Smoke lights, custom painted brakes and emblems, yellow calipers, QTP Screamer exhaust, and performance upgrades to over 1,000 horsepower. Also, the Demon logo is reflective and shines bright at night. Such a good spec. As you might know already, NFL players hate to play games when it comes to autos. That's CD Lamb's case, who firstly shitted on all his comrades with his...
Did y'all see that color on that Lamb?
Orange Urus, but his TRACKHAWK is next level too. Roadshow went dumb again, murdering out the whole car for seat and making sure less and less people could compete with it. It has been upgraded to shoot 1,250 horsepower, and the Forgiatos fit perfectly.
So what you saying is, when I get my car, I need to get my wheels from Forgiato. Bet. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to hear. Write that down, write that down.
Truly bestial, exactly like Jalen Carter's one. The defensive tackle for the Philadelphia Eagles slaughtered his Hawk too, in black. This time, built by Car Effects and with orange accents instead of C's red. It's a 2021 model.
I never seen the glass that wide before on the roof.
Wide body kit, custom see-through hood, custom JL audio sound system, Forgiatos, you know, all that good stuff. Now let's stay.
Bro, it's something about like an all black car that just, like, you can't go wrong with an all black car. With a hint of color here and there.
In the blacked out theme here with Lick Right, the coolest antisocial person I know. And lack of showing his face, antisocially never fails to widen our eyes with his duo of murdered out Hellcats. He's got a Challenger and a Charger. The only bright color you'll see on his vehicles is red when the headlights are on. Besides that, black, dark, lights off. I mean, who really needs to rap when it's all black? You know what I'm saying? Real Schways needs one for show. His blue wide-body Ghoul Hawk is everything but dark. Schways insists that this is the fastest SUV in North Carolina, going as far as beefing with kids, telling them he has a faster car than them. That's some very interesting behavior. We can't say the same about entrepreneur Saul Matthias Uribe, the owner of a 2020 wide-body Daytona Charger Hellcat, the monster of Mopars, nicknamed the Godzilla Cat. Matthias's Charger is gray and pink, 2 films. Before this rap, the whip had a...
Oh, now this right here, this color, this color, right here, these 2 colors, bro. Yeah.
Sand color. But apparently, SRT Miles took his whole idea and wrapped his car the same way. So now he had to switch it up. And what a great choice he made. It looks gorgeous right now. Amazing work. SRT Chaos nailed it as well with one of the most refreshing Hawks in the game, a mint-colored Orbit bubble gum beast. From all the colors we see out there nowadays, this pastel tone really stands out while remaining pretty low-key. 10
Definitely
out
different.
of 10.
Definitely.
Speaking of pastel colors, there's a way to get a 20 out of 10 even. If you don't like pink, this might not be for you. But in France, they know how to get down too. French rapper Zola bought a wide-body Charger Hellcat in August 2022, wrapped it in demon emoji purple, then he went dumb. It has now a milky pink color with racing stripes and pink calipers. That looks too hard. This light pink really pops. France represents, and voila. Now we covered Chargers, Challengers, Demons, and Trackhawks, but there's someone we already mentioned who went for another Hellcat less popular, yet still very impressive. When we mentioned Lil Uzi Vert, you saw his Curtis P40 inspired Hellcat. Well, Uzi has another Hellcat, and he made sure he owned something nobody has. Here's his Nardo Gray, wide-body Dodge.
This is something I've never seen before. This is something different. This is different. I didn't even know they made wide-body kits for Durango. Hold on. Is Durango's gonna take over?
Durango Hellcat. That is another one of his personal toys. Bigger chin spoiler, tweaked rear skirt, privacy windows, and big 4Gs are all present to the party to make everything wider. It's a 2022 model year. It uses the famous 6.2-liter V8 Hellcat engine, and the Hemi develops a neck-snapping 710 horsepower. A stock Trackhawk develops 707. The Durango is less popular, but a fair competitor for sure. Now, tell us, what would you do when your time comes to buy a Mopar? Go for a Hellcat or a Trackhawk? If you still haven't decided yet,
I say, just because everybody's doing Hellcats and Trackhawks, I say Durango, just to be different. Cause you don't see nobody rapping Durango. You don't see nobody customizing it for real. Everybody's stuck in Hellcats and Trackhawks. To be different, to like put something new on the scene, I say Durango. Definitely. I didn't even know they made wide body kits for Durangos. Like, what rap would you do for Durango? Like, how would that go? Would it be just like a Trackhawk? But no, it couldn't be just like a Trackhawk because that's two different. But I say Durango. Put some 4Giatos on there. Get the wide body kit. And come up with a crazy rap for it. A crazy rap. But I'm going to rate this my top 5. Let me see. This is number 1 for me. Like, them wheels just... That's number 1. I'll say number 2. Number 3, because that's different. Number 4, because I like the Durango. Who will be number 5? Who will be number 5? Okay, so boom. My 5th pick. I went with the all black already. I'm gonna go with... Dang, it's a hard choice. It's so many on here. I like that pink, but I say I'll go number 5 right here. You can't go wrong with black, bro. Like, it just makes the car 10 times better looking. Like, but this whole list, everybody on this list got some 5 cars. I did not know who owned this car. I'm so glad I found out, because I've been seeing this car everywhere, bro. Trying to figure out, is there a white man on this? The whole time it's a black man. So, that's the end of this video. Comment down below what you think about these cars. Would you choose a Hellcat or a Trackhawk? I already said what I choose, a Trackhawk. But I really want to show love to Durangos. I feel like we leave Durangos out of the Dodge family. You know, the Mopar family. I just feel like you gotta have that certain eye and a certain touch to make the car a beautiful car. So, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every time that I post. Check out my links in my description. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Gang.